Good morning, friends. Now, today's my live thoughts are I am sharing with you. Uh, this is nature and life derived from simplest to smallest component to largest and most complex entity, working with a specific inbuilt informations functions in one way. There seems to be lacking in some aspect of their relatively observations. Looking at the smallest and atomic atoms and molecules, it is observed as most perfect in their unitary existence. These tiniest particles constituting the fundamental element have been in constituent for our planet. Their configurations into individual unit of life are only indifferent for each other in equational proportions. Observations are often biased in relatively understanding by different observations. Evolutionary biology observations lies in the life with becoming more complex from their simplest form, simplest unitary cellular organism. When we do not have comparison, they seems to be perfect, but with getting complicated in representations, complex unit have limitations to function in own or order from where they cannot function in other way brings thought on their imperfection nature. Perfectionist model of thoughts pattern always find imperfection in some aspect. They are never satisfied with presenting models with new wishes to make them still more better than previous form. Survival mode of adaptivity with the changing pattern in nature's uh, our evolutionary way always find incomplete in their existing model. Continuation of life depending on the struggle for existence has to reorient itself with new threats that used to come from time to time. Symmetry in life units of life has to face several order of the time. They have to remain flexible to get ready to adopt new changed situations and gradually get changed in new form. Nothing can be thought of perfect in changing the of nature. Dynamic of nature and life are always in vibratory process that have different representations in every moment. They cannot remain in a static way from fraction of time for fraction of time. And imperfections are always the presentations of the presentations in relatively. Thank you very much. And with this, I conclude my session for today.